Hi everyone, and welcome to Jane Talks Real. It's Slayer Sunday, where I'll be talking about and reviewing all the episodes of Buffy the Vampire Slayer in order. Today, I'm looking at Season 3, Episode 17, Enemies. We begin the episode with Angel and Buffy coming out of the cinema having accidentally wandered into a porno, and Angel is embarrassed. Buffy feels bad that she can't give him the yayas without him turning evil, but he says he's in control and kisses her to prove it. Faith shows up for patrol duty, having been reinstated by the Watchers Council, so Buffy goes with her. They come across a demon, Skylar, who offers them a deal. $5,000 in exchange for the Books of Ascension he's trying to keep out of the mayor's hands. They're not interested, so they let him go, further exploring ambiguous demons who are not a threat, just like Whistler was. And into the credits we go. Faith goes to the mayor with this information, and he tells her not to stress, just kill the demon and steal the books. Meanwhile, Buffy goes to Giles and Wesley with the same information, and turns out a previous ascension wiped her town off the map.
Good news, everyone!
Cordelia wanders in and asks Wesley out in front of everyone, and Faith bursts in on Skylar, checks he has the books, and then stabs him to death. Damn, he seemed fun. That night she goes to see Angel for help and admits she's scared of being a killer, and she tries to come on to him, but he turns down her advances, so she takes off. But not before Buffy gets the wrong idea. Faith goes back to Mayor Dick defeated, having failed to seduce Angel and steal his soul, but the mayor says they'll just have to do it the old-fashioned, torturous way. Both Watchers are struggling to find any information about the Ascension, so Wesley wants Buffy to track down Skylar, but Xander for once is ahead of the game and bribed Willie for his address. Way to come through! Faith shows up and Buffy reluctantly takes her along to Skylar's place, and this right here gives away that Faith has been here before. Skylar is dead, obviously, so they leave, and let's check back in with Mayor Dick, who has hired this sketchy dude to remove Angel's soul by magic. Thanks for stopping by! Buffy tells Willow what she saw, and she says Angel would never stray and to go to talk to him. Faith is already there and she apologises for her actions, but Angel clearly doesn't trust her, and rightly so because she chucks some blood at him and the mystery man starts taking his soul while Faith mocks him. Goddamn flashing lights! Angel becomes Angelus once more and makes out with Faith. Ew. They get into a fight and Faith makes a deal with him, and Buffy tells the group that both Angel and Faith are missing. Wesley sends her to get the books from the mayor, while he goes with everyone else, including Cordelia, who is back to being a Scooby again, to go dig up dirt on him. Seeing Cordelia flirting with Wesley, Xander decides to pass. Faith takes Angel to the mayor and he tries to kill him, but there's that whole immortality thing, so Angel agrees to kill Buffy. Mayor Dick is cool with that plan, but requests a slow death so another Slayer doesn't activate too quickly. But don't worry dude, there's no risk of that, as Faith is the current active line, and her death only would activate a new Slayer. Xander spots the pair in the street, but Angel punches him out.
That guy just bugs me.
And they go to Buffy's house where she's packing for a hunt. They act like all is fine and take her to the mansion, where Angel reveals his true face, and Faith is all like, yeah, I did that. Oz finds a book that shows Mayor Dick is over 100, and then Xander comes in delivering the bad news about Angel, and blaming Wesley for allowing Faith to get out of control. Buffy wakes up, chained in the mansion, and she warns Faith not to be a ding-dong, but she's not bothered and wants to torture Buffy. Buffy wants to know why, but Faith is clearly jealous of Buffy's life and really frickin' angry and gets all up in her business. She blabs that the Ascension can't be stopped and it will happen graduation day, and boasts that she fooled them by being the best actor.
Second best.
Hell yeah! Angel was faking the whole time, and the Scoobies burst in as the Slayers get into a fight. Faith tells Buffy she hasn't got it in her to kill her and runs off, and the mystery man goes to Giles, who was the one who asked him to put on the show, and it seems like his debt is repaid, seeing as
I introduced him to his wife.
Wesley is pissed that he wasn't kept in the loop, but at least now they know the truth about Faith, who is stung that she's been outed. The episode ends with Buffy asking Angel for a break. Okay, I really like this episode, even though Faith is a big dick face throughout, because usually we as an audience know what's going on. In part as a mummy, Oz is the werewolf, Cordelia wished Sunnydale into a hell dimension, but here we're kept in the dark and are led to believe that Angel really has turned. So the big reveal is oh so satisfying. It's also a deep dive into how hardened and ruthless Buffy has become during her time as Slayer. And while she was put out by Kendra, Faith is a legit threat that has to be dealt with, and she was willing to put her relationship on the line for it. Now there was one clue that gave away that Angel was faking, and that was his skin. In season 2, during his time as Angelus, Angel's skin was lighter and more sickly looking, but that didn't come into play here. And that was the subtle hint that this was all one big farce. And seriously, the detail that goes into this show is insane. I also love that it was Giles' connections that allowed the whole thing to happen, proving that even though he was fired, he's a much better watcher than Wesley could ever hope to be. We have a single demon death, poor Skylar, who was stabbed by Faith, which brings our running total to 35 humans, 5 transformations, 45 vampires, 17 demons, and 4 zombies. So there you have it. That was Enemies. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below, or come say hi on social media. If you enjoyed this video, then please hit that like button, it really does mean a lot, or consider subscribing if you want more videos like this one. Thank you so much for watching, I'll speak to you soon, and don't let the vampires bite.